That's the food that my company raised.
Jenny, can you guys like walk with me? Yeah. Let's just go see gear that are there. The trusted, the writer, the holy, and the insane. Wait, that's kind of a bar, right? That's kind of a bar, right? I'm the trusted.
Hey, can you guys hear me? If you're in the chat, say hello. Hello. All right, we are testing from Occoquan. Hello, hello. Occoquan, Virginia. Hello.
Hey everybody, we are live on YouTube. This is PLN, the Potomac Local News Channel, streaming from our iPhone, our base here at Occoquan Town Hall. The streets here in the village of Occoquan. We are located, just so you know where we are. We are in Northern Virginia. We are just off Interstate 95 in the little village. I call it the little village of Occoquan. Right, we're just south of Washington, D.C. For those of you who are not local, who are joining us from wherever you're joining us in the world. Thank you for joining us. Where we're at tonight is the tree lighting ceremony at Occoquan. This is always a very well attended event. I'm going to get out of the way so you can kind of see behind me the town here. Just to set the scene, there are gas lights. I'll try to turn this around. Maybe you can see there are gas light lamps that illuminate the town. Let's see if I can change the view there. People are gathering here in front of Town Hall. And so, like I was saying, gaslight lamps, small shops. This is a really quaint village just south of Washington, D.C. It is one of the region's best kept secrets. If you've seen pictures of Washington, D.C., you might not even have heard of this place or know it exists because it certainly does not feel like D.C. at all. It is a nice little postcard, Hallmark movie town, if you will. Matter of fact, I think this town actually was recognized as a Hallmark movie town. And I think a Hallmark movie is actually shot here in Occoquan, and if not shot here, written a movie written having to do with Christmas here in Occoquan. I'll turn the camera around so you can see there's the Christmas tree right there. We are awaiting lighting the Christmas tree this evening. This is always a fun, festive event that happens every year here, and it draws hundreds of people to this town. We are promised some holiday magic tonight. We have some Christmas carolers just out there on Mill Street, and we have looks like we have a string quartet set up here in front of Town Hall. I'll pan over so you can see there's the Town Hall building. Straighten out the shot there. So, did not mean to stream this vertical. However, if you're watching a cell phone, this is obviously the best way to watch. But if you are watching on a TV or a laptop, appreciate you watching and making do with the vertical video. I tried to get it to go horizontal, but didn't have much luck doing that. I don't know quite why it's doing vertical video, but we'll roll with it this evening. This is the first time we have beamed out the tree lighting here. So wreaths on the town hall and decorations line Mill Street. I'll turn the camera around so you can see more of Mill Street and sort of pan down. You can start to see the crowds that are gathering here on Mill Street. This is Town Manager Adam Lynn. We're live on YouTube, Town Manager. How are you this evening?
I'm doing great. We're getting ready for the festivities, and they're going to start by, if you can follow the light, you'll see real shortly.
Fantastic. Well, this event brings in hundreds. I mean, you might even get
right now.
I've seen
Get about
thousands of people who come in for this event, and you guys do it every year. It's a very special event. I was just telling our viewers on YouTube that we're just south of Washington, D.C., but it certainly doesn't feel like it at all. This is it's a hallmark town here.
It is. That's exactly how we like to consider ourselves. So, but thank you. I got to go back here. So
thank you. That's Town Manager. Follow the light. Okay, you heard him there. Follow the light. So, all right. So we are again waiting for I'll turn the camera around so you can see all the people gathering on Mill Street. And let me fix that shot there because it is very crooked. Fun time here. All right, so we are live on Mill Street. Thank you all for joining us. I will say hello to Frank. Hello to Bud. Drop in the chat where you're joining us from. We again are in Occoquan, Virginia for the annual tree lighting ceremony. Pan the camera around so you can kind of see. We're looking right there at Mill Street. In the background, some of the businesses there are Bella Bridal and the Loft Art Gallery right back there. And of course, if you can see, that's the Town Hall sign right there. I'll pan back over to our right, and you can see a wine bar right over there. I don't know if I can zoom in. Let me see. Oh, there it can. Bottle Stop Wine Bar right there is a great place to go. And if I continue to pan down, you're going to see the Christmas lights and the other shops right here along Mill Street, and pan back out here. I'll come back around to the Christmas tree where we are waiting for it to light up. We are, like I said, we are promised some holiday magic. You just heard Town Manager Adam Lynn say, follow the light. So we will find out what that means, follow the light. The light on me could be a little better. We don't have a lighting package with us right now, but we will be listening for the sights and sounds of Christmas. Oh, there's the light. I think we have a light there. Just put the light on me. There we go. So we have a light. Town Manager Adam Lynn saying, follow the light. So we have a light going around here. There it is. Adam Lynn using a flashlight to illuminate part of the tree. And of course, we have that gas lantern right there, which just really is awesome. It was just, you don't typically see those on every neighborhood street. So that is really cool. Really cool look, very festive town. And of course, there's gas lights here all year long in Occoquan. This is a place where you can come make a day of it. You can come stroll Mill Street. Now, Occoquan is named for the Occoquan River, which the town sits on. It is a very popular place to not only come boating, pleasure boating, right here out of the Prince William Marina and Hoffmasters and other marinas here on the Occoquan River. But it is also a place to come paddleboarding as well. It's a very popular paddleboarding spot when people come. I know even the mayor, longtime mayor, Ernie Porta, is a very just avid paddleboarder, and he often talks about the river. He has a podcast where he talks about the history of the town dating back to the early to mid 1700s. And I believe the Algonquian Indians here, don't quote me on that, but I believe it's the Algonquian Indians that were here at one point before the Europeans arrived. And there was a mill. I believe it's an iron mill here. I'm going to pan the camera over here. We've got a violinist. I believe that is the well-known Shana Burt in Occoquan, as part of the Prince William County Arts. Oh, there we go, live music. We have a quintet playing that quintessential All I Want for Christmas Is You, the tune Mariah Carey made famous in 1993. It went on to be the #1 Christmas song in the world, Where It Rains. Today is #1, knocking off White Christmas by Bing Crosby, which came out in 1954 as part of the White Christmas movie starring Bing Crosby and Danny Kaye. Some random Christmas trivia there for you. Now back behind me, you can see that the street is now full of. We are at least 1,000 people here in the town hall to see the Christmas tree lighting. Now, this annual event it coincides with several Christmas
several Christmas events happening in Occoquan over the next month or so as they ring in the holiday spirits. And I'm going to pull my notes up. So, the annual tradition marks the start of Occoquan's Winter Fest. Winter festivities. We're in front of Town Hall. We've got carolers and cocoa, and we've got a countdown coming up to lead the kickoff. So this year, it's also important to note that Occoquan is expanding its holiday programming and street closures, signaling a larger push toward destination. These events drive small business revenue, which is key for the small town of Occoquan. During the most important retail weeks of the year. And it also reinforces the town's identity as a regional holiday destination from the small town shows and increasing coordination with the community here, as it is a destination. As you can see behind me, for thousands of people, destination for thousands of people here who came out for this event.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen of Occoquan, how you doing? So there you live, ladies and gentlemen of Occoquan, how
Turn on the mic!
from my diaphragm, ladies and gentlemen of Occoquan, how are you? We are here as I speak from my diaphragm. The Onyx Project and Uriah.
Just for me.
That's just for Uriah. Okay. From the Onyx Project. It is a relatively new nonprofit formed to remove obstacles to the arts and to Christmas tree lightings. So, in order for you to get to the lighting that you wanted, you're going to have to earn your keep. How are your singing voices feeling? Excellent. So if we play Christmas music, you are going to sing Christmas songs? Yes. Let's see.
All right, that is Shada Burt there telling the crowd here that they have to sing if they want to hear or see the tree lighting here. So we're going to pan the camera back over and going to watch the quintet get started. And there it is, the tree lighting. That was a tease there. First we heard Joy to the World, at least the start of it, and the tree illuminated there. And now now it's off.
And if only, write this down, they had a concert coming up on December 6th and 7th. And if only they were here to help you people sing, we probably could get this tree lit. What do you say? Shall we try it again with the New Dominion Choraleers? Yes.
All right, we're gonna go. You can see the crowds here on Mill Street are very excited to see the tree. It looks like we have the New Dominion Cordeliers coming in. Straighten up our shot.
Oh! Are stupid? I'm younger than you and I'm in your mat.
And so not only do we have the quintet this evening, but we also have now the New Dominion Cordeliers coming in. And you can see the crowds here have just grown since we've been broadcasting here live. Here in Occoquan, Virginia is where we are. If you're just joining us, we are in Occoquan, Virginia, just south of Washington, D.C., for the annual Christmas tree lighting here in front of Town Hall. We are a small village of Occoquan on the Occoquan River of the same name, just off Interstate 95 in Northern Virginia.
So let's give it up for our carolers and our orchestra. You know the person that came out and spoke for you? A friend of mine. She is magical, so that could have been her making the tree come on, and if she's not happy about it, I will hear about it later, folks. So, now, all of you, I want to welcome you. For those who don't know me, my name is Ernie Porta. I'm the mayor of the town of Occoquan. It's my pleasure to welcome all of you here. Give yourselves a round of applause for coming. Now, this is a very special night for us. I'm going to make sure you're not standing around here too long because, as you saw, the tree could come on at any moment. I do want to introduce some folks we have with us here, though. We have the members of the Occoquan Town Council, Ms. Jen Loges, Mr. Elliot Perkins, Ms. Cindy Fithian, and did I see any others? I believe that's it. And then we also have with us Occoquan District Supervisor Kenny Bodie over here. Now, we really appreciate all of them being here. However, the most important people tonight are all of you, okay? I do hope you enjoy yourself after the tree lighting, walking around, visiting our shops and restaurants. We do have some fire pits at different locations as well. What I'd like to encourage you to do is after the tree lighting, please spend irresponsibly, okay? Spend irresponsibly, okay? Now, in addition to thanking all of you for coming, I want to thank all our staff and volunteers and the folks at Visit who helped put all this stuff together. Let's please give them a round of applause. And now, last but not least, I have my two helpers to light the tree here. My friend William. William, let's hear a round of applause for William. And his brother Theodore, who disappeared very, very quickly and is now back. Now, William and Theodore are not my children, so if they stole something from you or otherwise misbehaved, their parents are right over here, and I'll introduce you afterwards. Okay, now they are going to be responsible for lighting the tree when we count down. Do we have the item? Yes. Okay. All right, so we're going to ask all of you. First of all, let me ask you a question. How many of you are here for the first time? Okay. How many of you have been here before? Okay, you guys passed the test because I was going to say if this is not your first time, then you had to have been here before. So, you know all sorts of things can happen when we do the countdown, right? So those of you who've been here before, help me out if things don't go exactly as planned. We're going to count down from 5. Okay, here we go. William, Theodore, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, everyone. Thank you for coming out. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Please enjoy yourselves the rest of the evening.
And there it is, the Occoquan Christmas tree illumination. Then the crowd, thousands that came to see it here on Mill Street in Occoquan. Everyone's coming up now the stairs to get a closer look at the Christmas tree and pictures with the tree. Just a really joyous event here. Great way to kick off the Christmas season here in Virginia. Here in Northern Virginia, in Occoquan, again, just south of Washington, D.C. We are in the village of Occoquan on the Occoquan River, the town of the same name. And this is really a Hallmark postcard kind of town that actually has its own Hallmark movie based on a story that happened here in Occoquan. So I'll pan the camera back so you can see all of the people who are here celebrating. And of course, the mayor, Ernie Porta, who you heard there, encouraged the hundreds of people who came out tonight to go and spend irresponsibly, because these small businesses are the heart of Occoquan. They not only sell unique items that bring people from all around the region to shop here, but they employ their neighbors. They are the job creators. They are the sponsors of the Little League teams. They volunteer their time to make the town and the surrounding community better. And so that's why these events always hover around these small businesses who are supporting these events here all year long in the town of Occoquan. So that's the tree lighting this year. We hope you had a great time watching. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And we will, in the video here, you can find us on PotomacLocal.com for more local news where you live in Fredericksburg, Manassas, and Woodbridge, and all points in between. PotomacLocal.com for our free email newsletter we send out every day at 4 p.m. packed full of local news. And of course, if you like what you see here and you want more local video from those towns here in Northern Virginia, Fredericksburg, Manassas, and Woodbridge, go ahead and click like and subscribe on the YouTube channel. And we will be sure to know, and that bell notification will be sure to tell you when we're live again. Of course, we post new videos every day as well. So thanks for joining us. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, all the best to you and your family, and we will see you very soon.